There hasn't been a video in so long. It is kind of my fault. I haven't had a job since December because things happened. So I've been struggling majorly, which caused my mom to struggle because she has to support herself and me, which when I finally make money, I'm going to make it up to her, but right now I just can't. But of course, it's on my list that as soon as I make enough money, I'm going to save up and I'm going to make sure I can spoil my mom in return that she's doing right now for me. But right now, she's being like the greatest mom and she's helping me out and she's being so supportive. And I might have to take some chances with this year because of what's happening, but that's okay. To explain, before I start this video, to explain why I haven't been uploading in a long time is basically I have no internet. I use my laptop to film and edit and upload to YouTube, which some people use their phones, some people do this. And if I use my phones, it would be so much easier because I would be able to use my stuff and be like out there and use my phone and edit on my phone and upload on YouTube from my phone. But I don't do that. I use my laptop, which means when I don't have Wi-Fi, it's painful. Because without Wi-Fi, I can't do anything with this. And just, it was painful. So instead of just grieving in that process for not being able to upload videos, I just took the time to think about videos that I want to film for when my Wi-Fi comes back, which is now. I don't think I've shown this really on this channel, this YouTube thing. You can see the bottom. Wow. Let me fix that. Because that is ugly. I just took the chance as a little break part 500 and just took the opportunity to just think of videos to make and write scripts and all that. So as I did that, I have videos to upload now. This first one that I have is OTPs that I love and ship on The Walking Dead. If you guys don't know me, I love The Walking Dead so much, and a new episode comes out tomorrow, and I am so hyped for it. It's like an unpopular opinion, but I actually really like season 9. Some people don't. Some people find it dry. Like, if you ask some people, they stopped watching it after season 3, season 4. I started watching it when they were on season 5. So, right as I caught up, they finished season 6. And I remember being on season 5, ending it, and not being able to watch season 6 because it wasn't on Netflix yet. And everyone was talking about the ending to season 6. And I was just like, I haven't seen it yet. So I basically went into caught up right as they were going into season 7, which is probably like the best time to have caught up. Like, thank the Lord. It took me shorter time to binge Supernatural, and that was a lot more episodes and a lot more seasons. I still don't know how I did it. But I absolutely love The Walking Dead. And so we're going to do this video. Number 1 on people that I love and ship from The Walking Dead is definitely Michonne. I love Rick and Michonne so much, and I miss Andy on the show a lot. I get that he wanted to leave on his own terms, and he wanted to leave because he wanted to leave, and I respect him for that, but I just miss him. When I found out that he was leaving the show, I was convinced that I was like, oh no, The Walking Dead's gonna go bad, it's gonna go horrible, it's gonna be like Shameless when Fiona leaves, which I have a little bit of lost hope for Shameless, but at the same time, I do think that Shameless season 10 is going to be amazing with how season 9 is going. Anyways, let's go back to The Walking Dead. But I do miss Andy, and I do miss seeing Andy on screen, but I also really like how they did another time jump and how they brought Judith more into it, just like, and Rick and Michonne have my heart. I don't think, ow, I hurt my finger. I don't remember when I started shipping them. I think I started shipping them around season 5. Or season 4. No, it was season 5. And I remember it was right before I got to Rick and Jesse. I started liking Rick and Michonne. And people kept telling me, just wait. Because you have to sit through Jesse first. And I was just like, oh, who's Jesse? And then I got to Jesse, and I absolutely hated Jesse. not like hated Jessie. I didn't like her character. I like the actress who played Jessie, but I don't like the character in the show at all. Number 2, Glaggy or Gleggy. I say Glaggy. I know some people say Gleggy. It's Glenn and Maggie, which are probably like, I know it's number 2 on my list, but it's definitely my number 1 OTP. I love them. I think they were complete soulmates. I do wish that Glenn didn't have to die, but I totally like how Maggie got stronger after his death, and I do miss that Maggie's not on the show anymore either. Just like I want her back, and I don't like that she left. I don't like that Maggie left the show. I do see. I think it was like something with AMC. I heard like her new show, and then something happened with AMC. But like, I want Maggie back. I want Lauren to come back on the show. That's all I want. Number 3, Lucille and Negan, and by Lucille I mean the Bat, obviously. I don't know. It started off as a joke OTP, but like I just like Negan with his bat, and it's really weird. I feel like he would like do like really bad things in private with that bat. And just like imagine it being his actual wife, and just why does my mind go to this place? That is the question that we are all wondering right now. Like, what am I on? Number 4, Dale and his dog. Which, if you guys haven't seen season 9, you don't know, but Dale has a dog. Maybe I could put spoilers at the beginning of this video, so you guys know that it's actual spoilers in this video. But I like Dale with his dog, and I find it funny that he called his dog Dog, even though it's like, Dale, you could just name your dog, but I don't want him to name his dog, because I like that he calls his dog Dog. It's so Dale, and just like, I love it. Number 5, Kale, which is Kale and Dale. I know Kale and Ezekiel, is that how you say his name? Are a duo, and they're like powerful together, and I do ship them, but part of me has like the love for Kale and Dale, which is really weird because their ship name sounds like you're just saying Kale's name, which I just like them together. I don't think I've ever romantically shipped them together. I just like them together, like as friends, and just how close they've been throughout the entire show. And me not shipping these two romantically is probably how I got easily how I easily got to ship Carol with Ezekiel. I didn't really get to ship her with Dale romantically, so I was able to just ease up on shipping her with the king, the king of the kingdom, make her king queen. They are the royal family of The Walking Dead, if you think about it. Number 6, Carl and Enid. I absolutely love these two together. I thought that they were going to be forever, obviously. I thought that I liked how they were like slowly getting to know each other, and you could kind of see that at least Carl had a spark with Enid from the very start. Enid didn't really see it as much. And then they just got closer and closer together. I love them. I already said spoilers, so I'm going to say it. I was sad when they showed Enid finding out about Carl. I knew it was coming. Obviously it was coming. He got bit, he died, and they had to tell him. But I was so sad, and I liked that Maggie came and comforted Enid in that time of need. And number 7, Jesus and Dale, aka Jesus. Okay, so people probably gonna like to watch this, be like, what? He was with Aaron, kind of. Like, I'm pretty sure he was with Aaron before he died, like in season 9. I'm sure they had a thing somewhere in between that. I forgot to mention someone. I loved Jesus and Dale when they first came on screen. I absolutely adore them. I thought it would be really cool if they made Dale bisexual at least, and just had him hit it off with Jesus, because he hasn't had a romantic interest in the show that they've shown. Like, of course, people be like, he likes Carol, but they've never actually shown him romantically into her. So we don't know if Dale is gay, or if he's straight, or if he's bi, or whatever. So I would have found it interesting if he was with Jesus, and they had an actual thing, which when you see, like, they first meet, that would have been adorable. And then another OTP I like, which RIP to them, is Aaron and Eric, which I'm mentioning them now because you guys will see. I absolutely adored Aaron and Eric. I thought they were meant to be together forever. Eric died for his community. RIP Eric. I miss them. And then I mention this because I know Jesus and Aaron were a possible ship. I'm pretty sure they were together on the show at the season 9 or something, or getting together, or there were feelings involved, definitely. But I don't ship them. That's only because the show never gave me enough time to ship them. They just randomly threw them at us. 2 gay characters, they just threw at us that they were together, and it was just okay, I can see me shipping them, soon, one day, randomly shipping them throughout the show, and then they killed off Jesus. And I was like, oh, you guys didn't give me enough time to ship these two. Low-key ships that I have for The Walking Dead that are also technically new ships to me. Enid and Auden. I am still growing on it. I am finding them completely adorable as I watch season 9. I find them cute. I love Enid. If you guys know me, you guys know I absolutely adore Enid so much. I love Caitlin. And I loved Auden since they first showed him as a little savior. He was probably the one savior I stand the most, which is really big because you guys know I love Dwight so much. R.I.P. Dwight. He's not actually dead. He's just over at field. But yeah, this ship, it's slowly growing on me. I am slowly being into Enid and Auden, and one day there's probably going to be as big as, I want to say, Michonne, Glaggy for me, Colin Enid, but right below Colin Enid on the list. Colin Enid will always be my number one, and then it'll be her and Auden. And then another one is in a romantic ship, but I added it because I also mentioned Carol and Daryl, which is Maggie and Jesus. What I mean by that is as partners, as people who help each other. I absolutely love this friendship. I like that they were basically helping each other one Hilltop. If you think about it, they were helping each other one Hilltop. Jesus was helping Maggie, as Maggie was the leader, and then Maggie left, and Jesus became the leader, and now Taylor's the leader of Hilltop, which I am living for. I love that about her. She is becoming a big character. I love it. Well, she's always been a big character, but you guys know what I mean. And then the last one, which is a very low-key, still don't know how I feel about it type of ship, and it's Sadiq and Rosita, which I feel like I only ship because it's something to get me off of my mind, off of her being with Father Gabriel or her being with Eugene, because that was, we speak about, he liked her, and I was just no. Because I know in the comics, Eugene and Rosita had a thing after Abraham, I want to say after Abraham, but they had a thing, and Eugene got Rosita pregnant, and I was just no. No. Father Gabriel and Rosita, I don't think I want to like that. So her and Sadiq are more of me trying to escape those two ships out of the way. I'm trying to push my mind away from those ships and go into Sadiq and be you keep Rosita safe. That's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go give this video a big thumbs up and go hit that one subscribe button down below for making new videos really every single week. Remember what I say every single day? Now I say every single week. I am still trying to get me to post 2 days a week. I don't know if that happened yet. You guys will find out if this is the first video of the week or the second video of the week. Like I said in an earlier video, if that was to happen, one video is going to go up at around 9 a.m. and then one's going to go up at noon-ish. So if you saw this video at noonish, or if this was the second video upload, I managed to get that. But I'm trying to work that out. I'm trying to get me to do 2 videos a day on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. But I can occasionally post Tuesdays and Thursdays if I feel like it. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know how it works. If you guys want me to, I could try to post Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays. I could do 2 videos a day on those days, and then Tuesdays and Thursdays I do 1 video a day on those days, and see how that works out. If you guys like that idea, comment down below, let me know. So yeah, I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day.